teach our bodies. Make sure you got a towel for the workout. We got Coach Ken doing our QA for tonight. Starting out with our warm-up. All right, we're gonna start out with jumping jacks to start off. Let's go. Loosen up our body. Make sure our arms overhead, hands overhead. And into seal jacks. Clapping our hands in front of our chest. Focus on opening up our chest here. Keeping that same pace, bring that heart rate up.
So guys, warm up those shoulders, open up those chest muscles.
Behind our head, going crossover crunch, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Fire up the core here. Loosen up the spine a bit as well. Good, from here, going into inchworms. Keep the knees slightly bent, down to plank position. Shoulders with wrists, walk it back in, and up, back down. Warming up our shoulders here. Walk it down one more time. Alright, so we're at the bottom, plank twist, up to a T, and back down. Alternating sides.
Okay, nice work guys. Make sure to look at your hand as it's pointing towards the ceiling. Okay, try to get a nice big breath. Okay, get that breath. There you go. Okay, if you need support, you can make your feet a little bit wider apart for balance.
And onto our belly. We're going hand release push-ups. So belly on the floor, hand release. And right into push-up, back down, hand release, back down. Working those tricep and chest. And all the way down onto our belly, Supermans. Extend our arms and legs, raise it up, hold it for a second, back down. Squeezing all the back muscles, the glutes, hamstring. And flip it over, keeping our heels on the floor, full sit up, reach for your toes. And tap the floor overhead. Nice full stretch. Working the core at the same time. over to plank position, elevators, on your palms, down elbow, back up. That core engaged, squeeze the glutes, get those hips squared. Up on our feet, going fast feet with uppercuts. Fire up those biceps. About 15 seconds, keep it going. There. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, nice and warm. We're gonna go through each circuit. All right, so each circuit, 3 exercises, 45 seconds each, going 3 rounds total. Exercise 8, going lying chest press, pull aparts. We're working our chest there. And going seated behind the head. Towel breakers, we're working our upper back and shoulders, and then bent over, isometric row, really working our back and our lats. So I'll go through each movement. Make sure we have our towel now. Exercise 8, lying chest press, pull apart, so on our back. Okay, you're gonna grab the towel about shoulder width apart. You're gonna bring it down like you're doing a chest press while pulling the towel away, opposite direction. So pulling to the outside, really feeling the tension in the chest here. So really pull apart the towel, working the chest. Bring the elbow all the way to the floor, all the way up, punching the ceiling. Seated behind the head, towel breaker. So sitting on down, start with the towel overhead. You can go a little bit further than shoulder width apart, and you're gonna bring it behind your head, squeezing the shoulder blades and extending all the way up. Right, so all the way down, squeeze the shoulder blades and all the way up. Again, same motion as pulling apart the towel there. And exercise C, bent over isometric row. So you're gonna step on your towel with both feet. And we're just gonna pull that towel up, have that chest facing down, hips back, and feel those lats fire up, squeeze those shoulder blades. You probably feel it in the glutes and the hamstrings as well. Fighting that resistance, you're just gonna pull, pull, pull for 45 seconds straight. Alrighty. Starting off, circuit number 1. Get the timer ready. Lying at chest press, pull aparts to start. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, all right, guys. Okay, so I better not see any slack in those towels. You should be constantly trying to rip those towels apart. Okay, it should feel very, very tight. Okay, so no slack at all. Feel those back muscles engage as you're trying to rip it apart. Okay, bringing it down close to your chest. Okay, your elbows do not have to be too wide for these guys. So your elbows can be about 45 degrees.
1.
Awesome.
Relax.
Okay.
Keep that chest all fired up.
So coming up.
Behind the head, towel breakers are next.
Okay, so coming up to a seated position.
3, 2, 1.
Overhead, and let's go. Bring it
All right, here we go. Okay, so we can go for a width that's a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. However, if you have tight shoulders, the wider you go, the easier it will be for you to bring that behind the back of your head. So play around with it, guys. You should still be able, okay, to try to pull that towel apart. There you go. Okay, you're just feeling that squeeze as you're pulling it back. Okay, some of you guys with the shorter towels, feel free to grab one after we go for that little break, that little transition.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, and release. And over isometric row, stepping on our towels here.
All right, here we go.
Okay, slight bend in the knee here, hips
3,
back,
2, 1.
and pull.
All right, let's go. Okay, so very important one here, guys. Make sure you're not pulling with your back. So you can see in the camera there, Herman's back is nice and straight. He's using his arms, his lats, pulling towards his rib cage. Okay, so you're not pulling with your lower back. There you go. Okay, if you have shorter towel, that's okay. You can bend your knees a little bit and you can still try to maintain that flat back position.
Keep holding 10 seconds.
Okay, so with these isometric holds, you're gonna create that constant tension, right? It's as if you're flexing the whole time.
3, 2,
Okay, so keep it up.
1.
Good.
Ah.
And relax.
All right, round 2, lying chest press. Pull apart.
So let's hop into that second set. You guys are lying down once again.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. There you go. Okay, so a good elbow position is when your elbows are not too far out, okay, and also not too close to your ribs. So if your armpit were to create a 45-degree angle, that's a nice little middle ground that you want to aim for. Okay, really try to rip those towels apart as best as you can. Nice. Keep going. Keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, time. All right. Seated behind the head, towel breakers.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1. Up.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, this is also a really great mobility exercise, guys. Just to really open up those shoulders that gets really, really tight throughout the day. Okay, be careful, guys, not to tuck your chin too far down. Okay, keep your head in a nice neutral position, just so you can continue to breathe nice and easy. Okay, so we don't want to sacrifice our form. Okay, so just go a little bit wider with the towels, guys. If you feel like you need to tuck your chin to get the towel behind your head, go a little bit wider. It'll give you guys that little bit extra range.
3,
Nice.
2, 1.
Ooh, time.
Awesome.
Bent over row.
Okay, we're coming up onto our feet. Hey, Herman, if you can show them a side angle.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Perfect. Okay. So you can see Herman's knees are slightly bent, hips are bent, his back, his spine is perfectly neutral, it's nice and straight. And you can see if he were to try to pull up on the towel, he's pulling it towards his hips, his ribs. Nice, Terry. Okay, good position. Okay, looks like the sideways view has helped a lot of you guys. Some of you guys can bend the knees a little bit to reach more of that parallel position. Okay, so can you bend the knee a little bit, slight little bend. There you go. And that also allows your hips to go a little bit lower too.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Good stuff, Dina. Awesome.
Back on our back.
Okay, so that's 2 sets done. I'm gonna go back from the very top.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
So
Chest press.
lying chest press, pull aparts. Here we go. Okay, so grab your towel like a bundle. So with this one, you want to grab it, okay, roughly shoulder width apart. So you have something to rip, to try to pull apart. Okay, and you don't want to go too fast either. Just focus on maintaining that tension, guys, as best as you can. Okay, good pace, Teresa. There you go. That's it, Uka. Nice,
Three.
nice and slow. That's it, Asami.
1.
Time.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna sit on up. We're doing some seated behind the head towel breakers.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Okay, so another reason why we don't want to tuck our chin too far, because it makes it harder to breathe, right? So with this one, right, chin up, look ahead. There you go. What you can do instead of tucking your chin is you can protrude, right? So extend your head forward. Okay, that also gives you a little bit more range. And your towel is ideally it's going up, behind your head. Let's go a couple more, guys. Remember, I want to see that constant tension in the towel.
1.
Fine.
Awesome.
Ooh. Last one to round.
Okay, so again, bent over isometric rows.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so for those of you guys that are having a tough time keeping our back straight, I would recommend bending your knees a little bit more, bending your hips a little bit more. Okay. For this exercise, you actually want to be more parallel with your chest to the ground, because if you're more straight, you're working those trap muscles, which we don't want to work here. We want to work our back muscles here. There you go. Okay, and keep holding it, keep holding it. Nice strong grip.
3, 2, 1.
Ah.
Awesome. Okay, shake it off. Okay, there you go. Do some wrist mobility, right? Move your hands around. You guys are gripping the towel this whole time, right? So you want to relax the forearms a little bit.
All right. Got some water. All right. So circuit number 2, 3 exercises again. Exercise A, 1 seated lat pull downs. Exercise B, we're gonna lie on our back. You want heel touches, bicep curl combinations. I'll show you how that is. And pull apart Supermans with towel.
Okay, so your first one, you got your seated lat pull down. You see Herman is driving his elbows towards his rib cage as if he's doing a pull-up. Okay, and then for the next exercise, we're doing the supine heel tap curl combination. Okay, he's wrapping the towel just behind his knees. Okay, and he's trying to bring his heels towards the ground while creating resistance with his towel by pulling up. Okay, so you're also working a little bit of your biceps here, guys. Okay, so small little heel taps. Okay, nice strong Superman position. Constant tension in the towel again. Okay. Herman, can you try talking into the mic? Can you guys hear Herman? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear Herman. Right? Herman, we can't hear you, buddy. Think something wrong with the mic. It's okay. I'll talk on your behalf. If we can't hear you, we can get started. We can try to fix it on the next break. Okay, everybody good though? We know what we're doing. Herman demonstrated. I'll tell you guys, explain as we go as well. Okay, so we're gonna start with a seated lat pull down here, guys. So nice seated position, grabbing our towels in that ready position. Okay, we're gonna keep it overhead and let's get started here. Okay, you have a little slight lean there. You're pulling the towel towards your chest. Okay, you wanna rip that towel apart. Okay, driving your elbows towards your ribs. Okay, that slight little lean also works a little bit of your core here, guys. So you're working out those abs as well. Okay, make sure the towel is not too far in front of you. Try to put it more above you. Okay, so it should be like forehead level, above your forehead. There you go. Okay, keep going, keep going. Nice, okay, and time. Okay, good job. Next up, we're gonna get ready for that supine heel tap curl combination. So again, you wanna wrap the towel just behind the knee. That's it, yep, perfect, Luca. And then we're gonna lie down onto our back. And let's go. Okay, we're getting started here. Because you're also working those bicep curls. Okay, you're gonna stay on your back for this one, bringing the heels down. So again, ideally you have a towel long enough for you to do this. If not, it's okay. Okay, you don't have to tap the heel to the ground. You go as far as you can, as your towel will allow you. Okay, working those biceps. Okay, and pulling down again. Keep going. Okay, and again, with these ones, you always want to go nice and slow. You don't want to go too slow, sorry, too fast, especially if you're trying to create your own resistance. Okay, and time. Good job, guys. Okay, and then next up, we have the pull apart Supermans. Okay, so we're lying, belly down. Okay, you're gonna grab that towel, okay, about shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. You're coming up for that Superman, hands off the ground, feet off the ground, and you're trying to split that towel apart, as always. Nice. Okay, you're gonna feel those shoulder muscles fire up, okay, as well as those lats. Okay, so with the Superman, the main focus is not to strain your lower back. So I want you guys to recruit as much of your muscles around your posterior chain as possible. So I'm talking about your glutes, your hamstrings, your calves, your upper back as well. Good, and time. Okay, good job, guys. So that's your first set. Okay, so let's give it a couple seconds. We're gonna start back up with that seated lat pull down once again. Okay, and here we go. So grab those towels. Let's get started, guys. So again, around the forehead level, you're constantly trying to pull that towel apart, rip it apart. Let's go, let's go. Keep going, guys, keep going. If anybody can actually rip their towel apart, Herman will do 10 burpees for you. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay. I know how hard you guys are pulling by your faces. Nice, great job, Thor, keep going. Got it, Jody. Nice, and time. Okay, next up, we get set up. We're lying back down, towel just behind those knees. Okay, nice strong grip. And we'll start when Herman starts. All right, here we go. So let's get started here, guys. Bringing the heels, tapping the ground, coming back up. Okay, so with our hands, we're going for that hammer grip, right? So hammer curl grip, as if you're holding a cup of water. Okay, that's it, Terry. Okay, looking good, nice and slow. Again, that towel has constant tension, right? So at no point should the towel feel loose. Okay, so Rosa, change the grip on that towel. Yep, so hold it like a cup. Yep, there you go. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit easier on your wrist there. Okay, I'm just checking you guys. Cheryl, I want you to change your hand grip as well. Good, and time. Okay, don't worry guys, I'll cue you guys again when we come back to it about the grip. I'll have Herman show you guys. Let's move on to the Superman here, pull aparts. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so although with the Superman, we're working primarily on our backside, I want you guys to engage your core as well. Okay, so your core, I want you guys to squeeze your tummy as you come up for that Superman. Okay, you don't want to hyperextend too much, and you don't want to go too fast either. Okay, keep those arms extended. Pull apart that towel. As you come up, try to exhale, so get that breath of air out. Good, when you breathe out, it's easier for you to create that tension. Good, and time. Okay, so coming up, so that's our second set. Okay, we're gonna come back to the top with our seated lat pull downs. Okay, so coming to that seated position. And here we go. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so as if you're at the gym, right? You're sitting down. You see that cable, you see that bar come up towards the sky, right? So it's not too far in front of you. It's more towards your forehead, so looking up. Nice, perfect. That's it, Teresa. That's it, Asami. Good job, Calvin. There you go. A little bit higher up, buddy. A little bit higher up. Okay, there you go. So towards the ceiling, guys. Towards the ceiling. Yes, sir. There you go. Nice. Great work, Kenny. Okay, working that core as well. Good work, Cheryl. Good, and time. Okay, let's get set up for that supine heel tap curl combination here. Okay, so everybody, you're gonna hold your towel as if you're holding a cup of water. Good. Nice. Okay, let's get started. So you'll know if you're in the right position if your thumb is pointing towards your face. Okay, so if your thumb is pointing towards your face as you're curling, then you are in the right position. Okay, so I will let you know if I see anybody that's off. So far, everybody looks good. Okay, we're all holding it correctly. Keep going, Rosa. I know your grip must be getting tired, but keep it up, guys. Come on. Okay, looking good, Cheryl. That's it, Jody. There you go. Good, and time. Good job, guys. Okay, again, shake off those hands. All right, get ready for the pull apart Supermans. We're gonna finish this up. And let's get started here, guys. Okay, so pull apart Supermans. Here we go. Okay, let's go, go, go. Again, going for that exhale as you come up, squeezing your whole body. You can even go for a half a second hold at the top, okay, while you're exhaling that breath of air. Nice. Great work, Teresa. There you go. Just coming up. Right, so you're making that sound as you come up. Feel that tension. Yes. Okay, slow it down just a little bit, Thor. Nice. Good. And time. Okay, everybody up. Okay, so shake it off. Okay, grab some water if you guys need. Again, your forearms must be getting real tight, so really shake it off. Okay, we're going to be moving on to circuit number 3. Okay. So Herman, if you can't get the mic to work, that's okay. We can adapt and improvise. I will be your voice.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
All right. Thumbs up, Dora. Yep, Dora can hear you too.
All right. Perfect. Sorry about that. All right. Circuit number 3. Again, 3 exercises here. Exercise A, an overhead tricep extension, single arm, we're going 30 seconds each side. And exercise B, we're going single leg bicep curls, 30 seconds on each side. And then we're going to finish off with lateral hop, 2 pump burpees, so popping to the side, 2 push-ups at the bottom for the leg. So overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to start off with my right hand overhead. And I'm going to use my left hand, just grabbing the towel as resistance. Okay? So I'm going to start off, arms overhead, elbows by my ear, bending my elbow down to 9 degrees, and full extension at the top. Okay? So again, using my left hand as resistance, really pushing with that right tricep. Going 30 seconds, and then switching sides for 30 seconds. Okay. Single leg bicep curl. So I'm going to start with my right feet on the floor. I'm going to place the towel beneath my left feet. Okay. We're going to do hammer grip as well here. Again, using the elbow as a hinge. Again, maintain that balance. Keep that core strong. Keep those elbows in tight by the ribs. Again, use those legs for resistance. Nice and slow. Feel that tension in the bicep. Okay, so 30 seconds on each side. Lateral hop. So place the towel down. I'm gonna hop over, down, 2 push-ups. 1, 2, up. Lateral hop, down, 2 push-ups. 1, 2. You'll do it on your knees if you need to. All right. Circuit number 3 time.
Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, so
3,
grab
2,
that towel. Let's get set up.
1.
All right, here we go.
30 seconds.
Okay, so a nice easy way to remember what we're doing. Just imagine you're trying to wash your back. Okay, imagine you're trying to wash your back with your towel. Okay, it's as simple as it sounds. There you go. Okay, so you're creating that resistance. Okay, so with this one, guys, you're trying to work out the arm that's overhead, right? The one that's extended straight up. The arm towards the lower back, just
2,
acting as resistance.
1.
Switching
Good.
hands.
3,
So other side.
1.
Okay, now your hands are switching roles. Okay, so the hand and the back, guys, your palm should be facing away from your butt. Okay, so that way it's easier on your shoulder. So when you grab it, it shouldn't feel too
2,
uncomfortable.
1.
Nice.
Okay, switching up, do bicep curls, single leg. Work on our balance here as well.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
1. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Okay, so again, guys, just to make it easier on your wrists, you can hold it like a hammer curl, right? So hold the towel like a cup of water. Really work on that balance.
Three, 2, 1.
Switching legs.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so other side. All right, so you guys have found a longer towel to work with. Awesome. That's it, guys. Just try to stay focused. Okay, keep your eye on one spot. Look at one thing in your room. Just focus on it.
3,
Help you guys with your
2,
balance.
1.
Ah,
Good.
towels down.
Fine. Okay, now simply lay your towel flat, right? Create that little line. You're going for that lateral hop. Okay, into.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Hopping over. Make those 2 push-ups at the bottom. Okay, again, if you need to take your time, that's okay. You can do the push-ups on your knees. Okay. Nice. Okay, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, going through the whole thing. Let's go, let's go. Okay, get that heart rate
3,
going.
2, 1.
Time.
Good, and time. Good job, guys.
Round 2. 5 extensions.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
All right, here we go. Okay, so you can see Herman's lower hand. If he was wearing a watch, the face of the watch would be touching his back. Right, so that's how you know your hand is in that right position. It's nice and comfortable.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
Split sides.
Simply
3,
switch hands.
2, 1.
Awesome. Okay, get a nice strong grip. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay, next time you guys are
3, 2, 1.
Time.
nice soups. Looks like my mic got cut off there.
Bicep curls. Single leg.
Okay, here we go, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's get set up here. Okay, work on that balance. Again, you want to go nice and slow. There you go. Okay, so for some of you guys, you can keep a slight bend in the knee if you're struggling with the balance. Okay, so whatever you feel most comfortable with.
3, 2,
Nice
1.
kick.
Switch legs.
Other leg.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so a good rule of thumb, if you want to come up for a 3 and then lower your leg for a 3. Okay, so up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. That's a good pace I want you guys to stick to.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Awesome.
Towels down.
Okay, so lie it down. Okay, make sure you guys have
3,
nothing around you that you might
2,
trip on.
1.
And let's go. Nice little hop over. And give me those 2 push-ups. Nice. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so for that push-up, guys, make sure you try to come all the way to the ground, right? You'll bring that chest to the ground.
3, 2, 1.
Good, and time. Good job, guys. Okay, so that's 2 sets done.
Back to the top. Last
You guys got
round.
one more to go. One more to go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. Okay, so grab that towel. Let's get ready. And start washing your back. Let's go, Thor. Thor's getting a great laugh out of this. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Time. Switch
3,
sides.
2, 1.
Okay, so other side. Okay, so try to pull your towel in a way that is more vertical. So you can see Herman has his towel pretty much straight down. So when you pull and extend the other arm, you're pulling the weight straight from the ground towards the sky. Okay? Nice. There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Awesome.
All right. Work on the opposite muscle, bicep. Take a leg.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Okay, let's see how good our balance is. Yeah, I see some of you guys have started to twist your towels up a little bit. Okay, if that helps, go for it. So again, nice and slow. Okay, goal here is to work those biceps, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Switch legs.
Let's switch it up.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, keep going, guys. Keep going. You guys are doing a great job with your balance.
3, 2, 1.
Good. And time. All right, guys. Your last exercise here. Okay, set that towel down. Okay, get ready to jump. Go for those burpee push-ups.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Okay, so I want to see full push-ups, guys. Full push-ups. Okay, even if they're on your knees, that's okay. Still want to see you guys go all the way down. Okay, let's really hustle here, guys. Let's really hustle. Okay, let's try to finish strong here. Good job, Kenny. Let's go. Keep going, Nuka. Nice work, Rosa. Nice, Calvin. Keep going, buddy. Keep going. Nice, Teresa. Keep going. Hey, I love the pace, guys. Come on, let's finish strong.
3, 2.
Let's go. Give me one more. Give me one more.
Time.
Good. And time. Good job, guys.
Follow up. Grab some water.
All right. Okay, stay hydrated.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, there's your music. Okay, next up, Herman, we're doing stretches, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Yeah, if you have the same towel, you can use it to wipe off your sweat if you want.
Alrighty, let's start off with our tricep stretch. Left arm overhead. Hands between the shoulders. Right hand. Pressing it down. Bring that arm forward across the chest. Brushing the shoulder. And bring that arm forward, palm facing down. Bring the palm down, stretching out our wrist and our forearm here. And release. Let's go right arm overhead. Stretching the tricep. And bringing it forward across the chest. And forward, palm up, and bring that palm down. And releasing. We're going to place our left arm behind our back. Right hand, we're going to gently bring our neck down to our right side. Bring our right ear to right shoulder. Stretching out our neck here. From here, we're going to point our nose towards our shoulder. Now pointing our nose up towards the ceiling. Nice and slow. And back to bring our ear towards our shoulder. Gently releasing. Work the other side now. Right hand behind the back. Using the left hand to slightly bring the neck down. Left ear to left shoulder. And pointing the nose towards our left shoulder. Pointing our nose up towards the ceiling. And bring that ear towards the shoulder. And gently releasing. Okay, so that's a great stretch for your neck there. And we'll do some shoulder rolls now. So going up and back. And going forward. Side to side now, open up the chest. Good, just raise the left arm up, using the right hand around the wrist. We're going to tug it down towards the right side. Feel that stretch along the side here. And releasing. Switching arms. Right arm up. Left hand around the wrist. Tug it down to the left. release. That is it for tonight's upper body workout with the towel. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Good job, everybody. Thank you, Ken, for all the help.
Good job, everybody. Okay, enjoy the rest of your week.